Bro, I seen this story. I mean, maybe I should have saved it for Halloween, but it was about this dude, and they called him the Atlas Vampire. Bro, this is actual vampire shit.
Like Blade vampires or like Dracula vampires?
Like Dracula.
Oh, shit.
So basically, bro, yeah, it was in 1932, right? It was this girl named Elizabeth Strodenstam. And so, old girl she was I don't know if I can say the word, but she was
You can't. She was an exotic dancer.
She was an exotic dancer. There we go. I was going to say a spicy dancer, but that's even better. She was an exotic dancer, right? At the time, she was coming home from work one night, right? Apparently, I guess, she was walking home with one of her friends, and her homegirl was like, hey, are you sure you're going to get home safe? She was like, yeah. So, I guess the night that she said she was going to, get home cool, her friend never heard from her. So she was like, what the fuck?
It's always those times, too, yeah, bro, I'm going to be good, bro.
Yep.
And then boom, you're not
when
good.
It happens.
You know what I mean?
Again.
Yeah.
So some homegirl never hears from her. So then she's like, what the fuck? Maybe she's sleeping or maybe whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't hear from her for a whole day. She's like, whatever, maybe she's just fucked up or I don't know. 3 days later, she eventually calls the cops and was like, can y'all go check her house? Because I went over there and knocked on the door and nobody answered. When the cops got into her apartment, they found her on the floor, bro, in her living room, dead. And she had blunt force trauma to the head. And, bruh, all of the blood, damn near every drop in her body was sucked out of her, bro.
What the fuck?
You feel me? Old girl looked
out of her head? From
they said I don't know if it was from her head or somewhere, but they didn't really see where the entry was.
They didn't check the
none of her
for
blood
bite
was
marks?
in her body. No, they didn't say. They didn't really,
What
I don't know about
fuck?
the autopsy or anything, but they said that, bro, she looked shriveled.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? Dude, yeah, bro, fucking crazy as fuck. And then the cops were just kind of what the fuck? That's hella weird. And then so they're just examining her body and everything, and then they find a weapon, and it was a ladle. And they're like, bro, what the fuck? And whatever, maybe he used something to suck her blood out. They were saying he was probably using that to drink her blood. That's what the cops were saying.
Out of a big ass punch bowl?
Yeah. So whatever he used to, suck her blood out.
Because there's blood on the ladle or what?
Yeah, there was blood on it. Maybe he used it to hit her in the head, and that's what they were saying, because it was metal. But there was blood in it. In the, not...
Yeah, on the part you used to scoop and shit, yeah.
So they're he probably was drinking her blood from there, too.
What the
You feel me? And then so the cops, they started looking around, asking around.
What if vampires threw a fat-ass party in her crib, and she
didn't know they were vampires.
She was the drink.
Yeah, she was the drink. She was just okay, so where's the drinks? They're all you.
It's what? Bow, get to it with a ladle.
But yeah, bro, that shit's fucking crazy. So basically, yeah, bro, the cops end up finding suspects and whatnot, and bro, they don't end up arresting anybody. Yeah,
it's the fucking vampire. You're never gonna find him. He's been alive for fucking thousands of years.
Exactly. So they never end up finding out who really does it. But
damn.
But the last thing that they said was one person that was a witness